PlinkIdle. So yeah, looking at the PlinkIdle demo, which you can grab in the Steam store right now at the link I put in chat. PlinkIdle is a retro-inspired game with an idle incremental spin on a classic ball drop mechanic. Falling balls, rare buffs, and steady upgrades unlock colorful, cozy stages and immersive environments. So it's Plinkle, but it's also kind of cute. So yeah, short preview featuring the first few stages. Love to hear what you think. So yeah, if you grab the demo, wishlist it and let them know. Okay, I am going to, because I started a game off stream, I am going to reset my progress if I can. Yeah, let me clear the save data. Thank you for redeeming that, Amalia. Yeah, let's go ahead and confirm, clear all the data. Let's bring this down a little bit. All of these things down just a little bit. Yeah, so I may adjust the brightness on this one just a little bit, but we'll see. Otherwise, yeah, I'm doing the actual Star Wars style hologram now for this, and it's working pretty well. Yeah. Okay. So PlinkIdle, essentially, click start. So PlinkIdle will let you decide how idle or not you want to be. We have tooltips. So every automatically dropped ball is worth slightly more balls. I'm going to say balls a lot, so just get used to that. And this actually says it's better for a passive playstyle. And this one over here says it's better for an active playstyle. This one, a chance to drop 2 balls instead of 1. This one is more balls drop with multi-ball. Ball. Let's go with double ball chance. Go with the double ball chance. So in the initial stages, you have to drop the balls. There's no getting around this. You have to drop them yourself, which is really easy because I can just use the space bar. And we have rainbows. So little rainbow balls dropping, they drop in, you get points based on that. It's got good sounds. And the global upgrades, you can see through me. You're able to increase the speed of the drop button. So let's buy that. So now the drop button will hit a little faster. And I'm just tapping spacebar as soon as it's available. And you can see at the bottom of the screen, there is a counter. So we have 8 out of 20, 9 out of 20. You get stage upgrades for every stage. So right now, I love that the pegs are shaped like little raindrops. He's so cute. Okay, now we can unlock auto drop. The balls drop themselves. What did Beyonce say? It's that ball drop. It's that keep going. It's that never stop. Hey, Tony D, welcome on in. So now the balls are dropping on their own. Rainbows keep dropping all my balls. So I can still manually drop them as well, but they're just going to keep on going. I'm going to increase the time of the auto drop as well. And I love that there are tooltips for everything. So the more you invest in this, the cooldown lowers between each one. So now, just shy of every 3 seconds, we'll get a ball drop. I can also continue to drop them myself. And it's got a very satisfying, like, you know, this was under the relaxing, you know, like the kind of relaxing game vibe. So I can now increase the speed of my drop button and add another auto drop. Oh, dang. So I appreciate that the game also asks you, what kind of style do you want? Do you want to be actively clicking on stuff, or do you want to sit back and wait? Okay, so we reached 80 rainbow. So when we collect balls, we can advance to new stages. The next stage unlocks when we reach 2 stars. So by hitting 80 dropped rainbow balls, we now can go to the next stage, which is wood. We're gonna go with the purple peg. A random peg starts purple. I believe the purple peg is actually worth more. There's my purple peg. Now we're on a second stage, which means that now... Oh, I love the sounds. I have to start dropping the balls myself. But the global upgrade of the drop speed still sticks. So that's global on all the stages. Now we can start the balls dropping on their own. Actually, I'm going to turn up the sounds because that's a good sounds. One sec. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, the purple peg is worth more monies. Ooh. Now you can't control where the balls start, but I will absolutely let them start dropping on their own. So obviously you want to hit that 10 in the middle to make it like good, but the balls drop where they may, if you will allow. So more auto drop. And you can go back to the previous stage. Like, the purple peg now actually persists over here, so it persists on all the stages. So you can come back over here and also continue to apply the upgrades here. So they're sort of all happening at the same time. So really it's like, what's your favorite stage to hang out on? So coming back over to wood. But when I was playing the demo earlier, I just let it sit on one of the maps and just listened to the balls coming down and plinking against the pegs and the music, and I was like, this is a chill vibe. It's a little more active, so it's not quite the oh no, it's chill stage, but this is a chill vibe. They're falling quite fast. So if you'll notice at the bottom of the screen, the buckets are slowly filling up. When they fill up, they increase in value. So if you end up hitting a bucket over and over and over again, eventually the value that you get by hitting that bucket is going to increase from 1 to 2 and so on. But yeah, like a lot of idle games, this one actually says, you should suit your playstyle to what you want. Do you want to sit here and watch? Do you want to be active? Choose upgrades that will satisfy one or the other type of gameplay. And I think that's great. Oh, and now we can unlock Random peg. It upgrades a random peg's rarity, which makes it gives coins when a ball hits it. So first we'll continue the auto drop, but we will upgrade a random peg. That peg is now going to give more money. Okay, the random peg feels a little not random when it's right in the same spot, but yeah. I'm also reminded of those, the movies that were set up on Sesame Street that had like the balls going on the, it was like a roller coaster kind of thing. And one ended up being like the cherry on a sundae. I think those are all still on YouTube. Those would be nice to have. So now you have to choose. Do you want to pay for the random peg upgrade, or do you want to continue waiting on the stage upgrade for... oh, wait, are we about to have it? Not yet. Oh, we're so close to that one bucket increasing in value. Come on. More auto drop? Okay, we can increase our drop speed. So yeah, it's definitely the like, there we go. So the bucket filled up, and now whenever a ball lands in that bucket, it's going to be worth 2 instead of just the 1. So you could also just sit on a stage and let this happen. I think the only thing I wish... I mean, it's an idle incremental game, but to showcase it, I wish I could speed it up so we could see like the next stage, but we can just let the balls drop where they may. Oh, what's this? It's a disco ball. Oh. That slot is now worth 10 times as much, I guess, for 25 seconds. Oh. Nice. We love a disco ball. Obviously. Obviously, we love disco balls around here. Aw, the disco stopped. It's okay. Disco never died. So let's increase our balls dropping every roughly 2 seconds now. And the value that... So when they land in a bucket, they're increasing your gold by 1 and the balls by 1, except now, like, there's a 10 slot, there are 2 slots. That's what you're using to pay for your stage upgrades. Oh, did my stream pause? Did it stop? I did not have any. Oh, that's odd. It sure did. Nothing changed on my end. Oh my gosh. Oh, now. Okay, now it stopped. Interesting. One second, we might be having internet issues on my end, which is going to make this really awkward for a stream, but not just a stream, but also the recording. So if you are seeing me, if you're seeing me on this on YouTube, I'm probably going to be ending this soon because apparently my stream has decided to go. So yeah, one second, let me take me off. Please enjoy the falling of the balls while I deal with my internet. Yeah, it looks like I'm having some internet issues on my end. So if you are still here and watching on Twitch, hi again. But otherwise, we're going to just let the balls do their thing. So I have a nice recording for this later because it's very pretty and it's very pleasing and very relaxing. And let's see here. Yep, we're just having a little bit of a day with Twitch. How odd. So we are now at 650 balls on this stage. Balls. So let's move on to the third stage, and this is the one that I kind of had on idle and just like watched for a while. Oops, I'm so sorry. I haven't been upgrading the random drops. Okay. This one, we're going to add a splitter peg. So there's a chance. So basically the peg is upgraded to a splitter. So when it hits it, I assume it will split the ball into two. Okay. This is winter. And I really like this one because the tinkling of the frozen balls is very nice. We're going to go ahead and add some auto drop to this one. So you can really play and decide, okay, what's my favorite stage that I want to listen to? And right now I have to admit it's this one. Even if I just turned off the music and had this on in the background, it's like, it's very nice. So let them continue to drop. That one peg that is, sorry, the one peg that is the splitter is also doing really well. I like that the splitter peg is right over the 10 value bucket. So for this, you'll need 400 of the ice, the winter stage balls to drop before you can start upgrading it. And then you move on to additional stars that you get and move on to additional stages. But I suspect that, yeah, like it's locked for now. And this is the part of the game that is like the idle game, is you're just chilling and you're waiting. And hey, Nether, welcome on in. You come in on a time when I'm having some internet issues, but hopefully it's going to be fine. So yeah, it is very chill. It is very relaxing. And as I said earlier, I appreciate that the game says, do you want to play this game more actively or more passively? You can choose upgrades that are geared towards the playstyle that you want. Obviously, being an incremental game, I like to turn those into idle games if I can. So yeah. So I sit here and just let the game do what it's going to do. And I also appreciate that the drop button, I can click it, or it is, I can use the spacebar to hit it. Okay, let's do a random peg, and then let's do more dropping. Ooh. Do I have a chance of, like, special... Because the green, that was interesting. Little green ice. Okay, increase the auto drop. So you only ever have one ball at a time. It does appear that there may be some upgrades that allow you to let the balls split into multiples. Okay, 5 times the balls. The balls are 5x. Oh, so the ball... Okay, so the ball value you're getting is now increased by 5 for 6 seconds. So drop as many as you can. Drop them while you got them. So that let us get our auto drop value to every 2.28 seconds. So that's nice. So that's definitely, if you're playing a more active style of game, you want to look for the golden coin to show up, click on it to get a bonus. But if you don't, then you don't. Hey, Fatal the Baptist, welcome on in. It is very much like Pachinko. It's like the Plinko. It's like Peggle. In this, it's just a nice little incremental chill game where the balls drop. You use the currency to buy upgrades. You know, and then rinse and repeat. Also, it has nice sounds and visuals and music. So it's like, yeah, you can just chill and do your thing. Okay, so now we have one of the buckets has been upgraded to a value of 2. Let's see. We can get to 400. I'm not sure what we'll upgrade when we get to 400 dropped. Like, just keep going. Go, 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 go. Okay, so now we have a new unlock. I don't know what it is. Okay, you can spawn a golden coin. The gold coin, I believe, is the one that lets you do bonuses. So I need to save up to buy the gold coin. But that lets you spawn one right away. So again, that's going to be if your play style is geared towards active play versus passive play. I'm really curious what the next level is. Unfortunately, the next level is 1,400. 1,400 dropped balls away. That might not be within reach right away, especially if my internet is acting up. And OBS did not give me, I think, well, because I'm using full screen, the notification from OBS didn't hit when it should have. But yeah, so I apologize if you had to go away and refresh and come back. I will do my best to make when I post the video later on, I'll see if there was a pause during that, and if so, I'll edit it out. But I appreciate everybody who stuck around and who came back. Okay, white balls have hit white pegs 100 times. Completed white on white. That is certainly a choice for that achievement name. I'll give them that. Okay, so now the balls are dropping automatically less than once every 2 seconds. So I can imagine getting that speed up to, you know, like 1 a second or even underneath that. So at that point, you can just sit back and they're just like constantly falling. Yeah, this would, like, this is a problem for my attention span because I'm just like, yep, this is fine. This is good. I don't have anything else to do today. This is great. Okay, another golden coin. Whoa! Okay, that was pretty awesome. Multi-ball. We can now spawn a golden coin. So now the coins are worth 5. Let's go ahead and increase the random pegs while we're here. Okay, so all of my buckets are now worth at least 2. There's a new coin less than every 2 seconds. What happens? Is it 3 or does it multiply to 4? It just goes to 3. Okay. And now the golden coin has about a 228 second countdown behind me. So then I'll be able to spawn it again and I'll be able to activate a special mode myself, whether that's the disco ball, the multi-ball, the multiplier, any of those. So yeah. And again, you can go back to the previous modes. And decide like, okay, so some of the random pegs stay from other modes, but the auto drop speed doesn't. So if you wanted to come over here and apply your golden coin when it drops on the rainbow screen or on the wood screen, but I have to admit, I like the winter screen. It's very nice. So yeah, so this is PlinkIdle. Obviously, Plinko meets idle meets incremental. As you go, you can actually bumper the sides of the screen. That's what the bumpers are for down here. So you can kind of like, if you think you can get it, if you think you can bumper a ball over to a bucket that you want it in, then you could try that. I'm content to just let them fall and see where they land. And I got lucky. 2 landed in the 10 one, so. But yeah. It's nice, it's cool, it's calm, it's chill, and it is indeed cute. And I'm definitely going to turn this on after I'm done streaming, because I want to see what happens next. But if you like what you've seen, if you think this might be something fun to have on actively or passively in the background, just to listen to and unlock things, check it out. I'm going to head to the main menu. I'm not sure how many more of these stages are available in the demo. But right now we've unlocked winter, wood, and rainbow. And does look like there are more stages available. So again, when enough balls drop on a stage to hit 2 stars, then the next stage unlocks. But we could go back to a stage. We need 1980, good year, for the 3rd stage upgrade. I'm not sure what happens at that point. I'm a little curious, but I'll find that out for myself offline. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, it's just kind of a nice, cute thing. I like the graphics, I like the style, I like the music, and yeah, PlinkIdle. Check it out in the Steam store now. Thank you, YouTube. You truly are my only hope. If you're looking for more content from me, feel free to check out my other videos and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out. I will have more gameplay videos up for you soon, trying to post at least once a day from my streams on Twitch, so hopefully you enjoy. If you did, leave a comment and let me know. It helps me put together more content for these videos. So thanks again, and yeah, may the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Something.